So who is Hita? Well, it's a non-profit organization in favor of the buildup started by Dededo Mayor Melissa Savares. Businessman and longtime Chamber of Commerce member Petition explains.
Membership is from all walks of life. It is a non-political organization. It's a non-profit CDC, Community Development Corporation. It expects to do a lot of things over the years, different projects. But the first project, well, it was brought to us by Melissa Savares. And Melissa felt in her village that people were saying that they're very much in favor of the buildup and that voice is not being heard.
Petition says that their first project is to try and get 15,000 signatures on a petition in favor of the buildup to show the powers that be that there are a lot of people who are for the buildup. So why is Hita in favor of the buildup?
First of all, the revenues that are going to be driven from this are enormous. If we take into consideration the Air Force buildup and the Navy buildup and the Marine buildup as originally projected, that total cost about $15 billion. 4% goes right off the top. That's $600 million right off the top that no other state gets.
Then Petition says there are all the taxes paid by the salaries people make off of the buildup.
We get to keep it. No other state gets to keep their own personal and corporate income tax. I mean, it is huge. All of this money continues to flow. Sometimes we forget that the only money government gets is taxes, and taxes only come from profits. So we should be focusing on driving more profit because that means taxes. You don't pay taxes on losses. You don't hire anybody if you're losing money. Jobs come because there's a potential for profit. If there's no profit, well, then there's no taxes.
But more importantly, says Petition, is that the buildup will simply create more opportunities.
All of us have a better opportunity for job enhancement, occupations enhancement. I mean, all my kids live off island. I don't like that. They were all born here. A lot of people do. There's more Guamanians living on the mainland that live here. Why? They voted with their feet. The opportunity was there. They went over. We need that opportunity here so they can stay home or they can come back home. There's a place for them here.
And what about the negative impacts, like the increases to traffic and the increases in the cost of living?
I got here 45 years ago. Marine Corps Drive was 2 lanes. Now it's 6. Did the Marines cause that? Or did growth cause that? You have to have growth. I bought my first house 45 years ago. Solid concrete house, 3 bedrooms, carport, driveway, and it cost $11,975. The same house today, exactly like it, closed at $189 the last time that we looked. What caused, and it's 45 years old. What caused that? Yes, the cost of living is always going to go up. We have to be realistic about what everybody really wants is to better themselves. They want to better their family, and they want to retire independent. Not be dependent. I think that every individual would rather be independent than dependent. And so if we're going to stop the dependency, we have to have opportunity. We can't do it any other way.